Hello guys, and welcome to another quick tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the watch battery on your Casio AE-1000W. This particular model is going to work with the CR 2025 watch battery type. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below to the watch battery, which I recommend to go and grab the one made by Panasonic, as well as to all the watch tools that I regularly use when it comes to replacing watch batteries, especially for Casio watches, because we also want to grease our gasket in order to have that water resistance preserved. And also I have a non-metallic pair of tweezers and a metallic pair of tweezers in order to do so. Now, if you're doing this for the first time, I would definitely recommend to keep a small place onto your table, onto your workbench free, in order to put all the watch pieces in the exact same order that you remove them, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So inside the basic watchmaker toolkit, we are going to find this screwdriver, which is going to be very easy to use. So we're going to have all the heads that we need in order to work on Phillips, flatheads, and other types of screws. Now, something really cool in case you want to, let's say, play a little with your watches, in case you have more watches, I would definitely recommend to go and grab a Fantic electric screwdriver. It is going to be really cool and easy to remove all the screws. And also you have a light, which is really cool. This can be used for smaller electronics as well. Now, when it comes to working on your watches, as I mentioned, I'm going to take all the watch pieces and I'm going to put them on the left side. So I'm going to set them aside. And also, when it comes to removing the back of the watch, I'm also going to remove it and place it in the exact same way, so position that I found it, just like that. As you can see here, we have the watch movement, the watch gasket, which is going to be right here. It is already clean and with grease on it. I have a full guide on how to do that. Also how to remove the watch movement. And I'm also going to post a full guide on how to, let's say, clean the resin strap and the watch case using an ultrasonic cleaner. Link in the description box below. I'm going to remove the O-ring, so the rubber gasket, and I'm also going to grease it once again so that I show you how to do that as well. I usually use this right here, and you can easily grease your watch gaskets, and that is going to be very easy to do by yourself. Now we are going to open the watch battery cage. We are going to replace the watch battery and then also do the AC reset. So make sure to watch all the steps, because this is very important in order to eliminate all possible errors and to do this correctly from start to finish. And then we are going to assemble the watch back together. So after removing the back of the watch and the gasket, what I want to do is to first open the watch battery cage in order to have access to the watch battery. For this, I'm going to use the metallic pair of tweezers, which you can find inside the basic watchmaker toolkit. And what I want to do is to insert one tip right here and then push it upwards in order to release the tension from the watch battery cage. So looking from the side, what you want to do is to insert your metallic tip right there and then push it to the side in order to release the watch battery cage, so to open it up. And now we are going to remove the watch battery and replace it. Since I'm going to use the exact same watch battery, I'm going to maneuver it with my non-metallic pair of tweezers, and you should do this for your brand new watch battery as well in order not to short circuit it. So I'm going to first remove it. There are going to be some tutorials out there that show you to first remove the sticker, and that is going to be, in my opinion, not something that you want to do, because your sticker might fall off, you might forget to put it back in, and the future person, let's say, that is going to do the watch battery replacement might forget about the AC reset. And here we have the watch battery. This is going to be, as I mentioned, the CR 2025. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below to the one by Duracell or to the one by Panasonic, which are, in my opinion, the best out there. And always make sure to remember the exact same way in which your watch battery was inserted. Now, there are going to be some other watch battery types, for example, CR 2016 or CR 2032, which are going to be the exact same size, so diameter, but the thickness of the watch battery is going to be either smaller for the 2016 or a lot bigger for the 2032. So I would definitely recommend to use the recommended watch battery type, so in our case 2025, because otherwise you can even break or damage the watch movement or the watch battery cage. So now I'm going to insert the new watch battery, in my case the exact same one, inside the watch, and what I want to make sure is to push it in the exact slot that it has for it to go all the way in. After that, I'm going to close the watch battery cage, and I'm going to do that by applying some pressure right here. I'm going to either feel and hear a small click, and that is going to indicate the fact that the watch battery cage has closed. The next step is going to be to do the AC reset. As you can see written right here on the sticker, after battery replacement, contact AC with minus using tweezers. Now this one is going to be a little bit more tricky since you might miss it. So we have AC right here and an arrow that points to this place right here. So this is where I want to insert one tip of the metallic pair of tweezers, just like that, and then I want to touch the button, the metallic button, for around 3 to 5 seconds. This button right here is going to actually make contact with the plate and with the minus that we can see right here. Now when I flip the watch around, it should always start once again from 12 o'clock, and that is going to be your indication that you have made the AC correctly on your Casio watch, on your G-Shock watch, on other watch brands out there that produce digital watches. So now that I have done the AC reset correctly, I'm going to reassemble the watch back together. So in order to grease the gasket, what I want to do is to pick it up. It is already greased, but I'm going to show you how to do it anyways. I'm going to put it right here. Then I'm going to close it, rotate it a little, and then the watch gasket is going to be right here. Now for this particular model, we have a small imperfection right here that is going to be placed at 12 o'clock, so right there, and that is going to be the way in which you know how to place your gasket back in its initial position. So I'm going to place it just like that. Let's use a different pair of tweezers since I'm going to have a lot more control. And now I want to make sure that the watch gasket goes inside its groove, its place, so that it ensures and preserves that water resistance. Also make sure to look from the side and make sure that the watch gasket, so the O-ring, went inside all the way. And when you close the watch back, we want to make sure that it is not going to move, so it is not going to, let's say, affect the watch gasket. And let's do that as well. So now I'm going to place the back of the watch back in its initial position, just as it was found on the watch initially. For reference, what you can also do is to make sure that the writing on the front matches the writing on the back. So we want to make sure that the Casio written on the back is going to match the Casio written on the front. So now I'm going to take the 4 screws and I'm going to put them back in. I'm going to first take one, and I want to make sure that it is going to go all the way and hold the back of the watch. Once again, I'm going to use the electric screwdriver because it is going to speed up the process, and also it is going to make it a lot easier to do this. Good, and now I can do this for the last 2 screws as well. Now after you have replaced the watch battery, after you have done the AC reset, you also need to set your watch. So it is going to reset from the, let's say, design or the default year, date and hour. So you need to set everything once again. This includes the home city, the time, the hour, the date, everything. So I'm going to post a full guide on how to do that from start to finish, so how to use all the functions on your Casio AE-1000W. And in case you have a different Casio watch model, I have a bunch of different tutorials on the YouTube channel that can provide, let's say, value and guidance to you. Also, after using the electric screwdriver, I'm also going to use the regular screwdriver in order to make sure that they have the desired tension, and that is going to ensure my water resistance. And now, as I mentioned, I also need to clean this watch a little. I'm also going to post a guide on how to do this using an ultrasonic cleaner. And then I also need to polish the watch crystal. I might also do a tutorial for that, because I'm pretty sure that a lot of you have beat up Casio watches and you want to revive them. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So guys, this was the quick video on how to replace the watch battery from start to finish. Once again, I'm going to leave links in the description box below to the full guide, to also how to clean your watch. And in case you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, it really means a lot. And also, if you would like to purchase your first vintage watch, make sure to check out our website, vintageradar.com, because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale, link in the description box below. Make sure to subscribe, guys, and I'm going to see you in the next video.